Hi, I am Revathi. I am working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Engineering in Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to discuss the topic about DCL commands. DCL means Data Control Language Commands. In MySQL, this is used to control access to data and manage the permissions and rights of users within a database management system. These commands define who can access the database and what actions they are allowed to perform. Grant and revoke command. Grant give user access privileges to the database. Revoke remove access privileges given with the grant command. Grant command is used to give users access privileges to the database. These privileges can include the ability to select, insert, update, delete, etc. over the database objects like tables and views. Syntax for the grant command: grant privilege name on object name to username. Here we are selecting two users, that is staff and student. For the staff, we are giving all privileges using grant command. Grant all privileges on star dot star to staff. Here one more user, that is student. For student user, we are giving only one permission, that is create permission. Grant create on SNSCE dot star to student at percentage. Here SNSCE is the database name. We are giving student user to only one permission, that is grant. Now we are using flash privileges. When to use flash privileges? After using grant and revoke, when you have added or removed privileges for a user, you need to use flash privileges for the changes to take effect immediately. After create user or drop user, when creating or deleting users, you should use flash privileges to ensure that these changes are applied or not. After modifying the MySQL system table directly, if you directly modify the MySQL database table, you must run flash privileges to apply changes. Grant create on star dot star to student. Now we are giving uh, grant create permissions to student. Show grants for student. The show grant command is used in MySQL to display the privileges and grants that have been assigned to a specific user or account. It helps to view what permissions a user has, which is useful for managing access control and troubleshooting. Here we are displaying the grants using show grants command for the student. Showing users. To show all MySQL users from the user table, use the command select user host from MySQL dot user. This will list the number of users in using this database. After creating the grant command for student, you have to log in using separate command prompt MySQL space -u space student space -p. Now you have to create database using use command. Use space SNSCEAD. Use space SNSCEAD is the database name. After you have to create table here we are giving only create permission for student user. So if you are updating or deleting data from that table, it won't allow. So first we need to create table, that is the table name is staff. Create table staff. Data type field name is name. Then data type is varchar. Size is 50. Next, we are going to insert some values into the staff table using insert command. Insert into staff values Suresh. Now, its insert command is not working. It's showing error. Why? Because student having only one permission, that is create permission only we are given. So, it won't allow to insert values into the table. Revoke. This command is previously granted access privileges from a user. Revoke. This command is used to remove previously granted access privileges from a user. Syntax for revoke command. Revoke privilege name on object name from username. Revoke all privileges grant option from staff. Now we remove all the privileges to the user staff. Next, revoke create on star dot star from student. Using grant command, we already given create permission for student. Now we are going to remove the create permission. So we need to use revoke command for removing the create privilege for student. So revoke create on star dot star from student. Deleting users. If you want to delete a user from the database, you have to use drop user username. For example, drop user computer. Computer is the username. Rename users. The rename user command renames existing MySQL user accounts. Syntax rename user old user to new user. Rename user old username is computer to new username is CSE. Thank you. Thank you.